What it do? Look at y'all. This is our last little piece of San Paulo. How we doing out there? Greetings, y'all, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. It is your girl, Chi-Town Ronnie, here to give the collective, my vibe tribe, my little tarot bites, their emotional and spiritual forecast for this fine day of Wednesday, July the 10th in the year of our Lord 2024. How we doing out there? How we feeling? How we living? To my returning viewers, y'all, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for allowing me to do readings for you all. If you happen to be new to my channel, I would love to have you as part of my vibe tribe. I call you all the Tarotbytes. If you could do all the things for me, if you could please like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave me some commentary, definitely hit that notification bell so when I upload these divine downloads or when I go live, which I'll be going live tonight at 9 p.m. Chicago time, y'all get those notifications. I do not charge for these readings. I love doing them, and I just want to do them on a grander scale. And everything that I asked you to do allows the algorithm to help me achieve that focus. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let us get into it. Okay. So before we go into the divine downloads today, today is going to be one of them days when we're going to have to hold ourselves accountable because the sun is in Cancer, and it trines with Saturn, which is in retrograde in Pisces. So let me give you the breakdown on that. The sun represents our core ego, our identity, and the life force. You know, Cancer is a water sign, and it's also known for being very nurturing, emotional, and family orientated. So the sun in Cancer means that the sun is currently in the zodiac sign of Cancer, highlighting themes of home, family, emotions, nurturing qualities, things of that nature. Now, when we say trine, we say that it is to say that it is in an aspect astrologically when two planets are approximately 120 degrees apart, and that is generally a harmonious aspect, and it indicates the ease and the flows of the energy between those two planets involved. We got Saturn and Cancer. Okay, now when we go to Saturn in retrograde in Pisces, what we're talking about is Saturn is the planet of structure, of discipline, of responsibility, and long-term goals. When Saturn is in retrograde, its energies are turning inward, leading to a period of reevaluation and introspection of our responsibilities and restructuring, like, of long-term plans. Okay, Pisces is a water sign, and it is known for its nurturing, compassion, and spiritual qualities. So Saturn retrograding in Pisces means that Saturn is currently moving backwards from our perspective on Earth in the zodiac sign of Pisces, bringing a focus on rethinking and restructuring our spiritual or our emotional responsibilities. So we're going to put it all together. The sun in Cancer trines in Saturn retrograde in Pisces, and it means the core identity and the emotional nature, the sun in Cancer, are harmoniously interacting in a period of introspection and restructuring relating to discipline and responsibilities. That's where Saturn in Pisces comes in. And its trine aspects, suggest an ease in supportive energy in dealing with the emotions and spiritual growth and allowing for constructive reflection and nurturing of our long-term goals. Okay, so this watery trine can trigger like an old memory that you may have wanted to forget. Although it could be easier to get away with the nostalgia, you just may want to sit with it instead. Okay, so think about what you could have done differently in the past moment. As you reflect, you're going to learn something about yourself regarding your level of self-awareness and responsibility. That's what all that means. Okay. All right. So now we are going to get our divine downloads from the energy of the energy and spirit oracle. This is by Sandra Ann Taylor. She is a Hay House creator, and by Mr. James Von Proggs. He sees dead people. Messages from the guides. Okay. So let's get into it. So, all right, my Tarotbytes, express your feelings. There's no numerological aspect we got to break down. So, this card right now, it says express your feelings. And a lot of times, even though our feelings are valid and they should be honored, we sometimes repress those feelings because we try to make the environment around us comfortable. I'm going to tell you what happens, darling. If by expressing who you are or how you feel makes other people uncomfortable, let me tell you what that is. You have found yourself in a situation where you will always take a back seat to somebody else's agenda. And you don't want that. You don't want that. If you ever lose anything by being who you are, that was never meant for you to begin with. And the people that are uncomfortable with you expressing who you are and how you naturally feel only are uncomfortable because they wanted to manipulate you. Baby, you might as well get that shit out of the way. Let them be uncomfortable. Let them be uncomfortable. Because if it is your truth, if these are your truths, you gotta stand in that. And you're not always going to make everybody happy, but that's not your job, baby. And don't get me wrong, you're not here to step on toes, but you cannot put yourself in a position to be backseat to anybody. All right, you are here for this unique human experience. You are here to experience all of it. Baby, we're going to find a way to get along, but you got to let people know who you are and where you stand. And, they'll go from there or they won't. And that is their that's their prerogative. All right. So we got that broken down. Now, letting go of urgency. This is from the Energy and Spirit Oracle. Now, this is card number 19. Now, when we do 1 + 9, we have 10. This numerological aspects of number 10 is the ending of a cycle and the beginning of the other one, a final outcome or a finality. So this one is called letting go of urgency. Surrender freedom to the time constraints. So, my little terabytes, something tells me that you all are coming out of a season where you've been putting everybody else's needs in front of your own. So this card, this card shows, listen, can you look at that? This card shows a dude running around from like one room to the other and stuff like that. And we've become immersed in our tasks and in our obligation, losing ourselves in to our self priority, and our peace of mind in the process. But it's time that we got to let go of that urgency and our overwhelming demands. Now, let me say this. What I'm thinking is that the only reason why we're so pressed is because we didn't let people know from the jump what we could or could not do, and we just took all of that stuff upon ourselves. And this is what happens. We're in the state of urgency. So universal mind is saying let that go. We got to let that go first by expressing who we are and what we will and our boundaries. And because we didn't do that, now we're ripping and running and we're forgetting who we are or how to take care of ourselves. And we could have easily avoided that from the jump if we'd have just, told people, what we could and could not do. So let go of that. Listen, darling, you gotta give back people what they're responsible for. All right. And it's okay. Hey, you can tell them, I helped you as much as I can, and now I got to get back to my life. And sweetheart, if they're pissed off, they're pissed off. Let them stay pissed off. Again, you could help, but you're not here to do it for them because you lost yourself in the process, and you're blocking your throat chakra because you're not expressing your feelings. No, sweetheart, we can't do that. Nay, nay. Okay. All right, babies. That is your reading for this day of July the 10th in the year of our Lord 2024, y'all. Please don't forget to do all the things. Please like, please subscribe, leave me some commentary if you're watching this on YouTube. Also, hit that notification bell so when I upload these divine downloads, y'all are the first ones to get them. And I'll be going live tonight, 9 p.m. Chicago time. So there will be no zodiac signs. I'll get all of that tonight, okay? All right, babies. With that being said, I'll be back tomorrow. Y'all have a great Wednesday. Stay blessed. I'll be back tomorrow. See you later.